Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. High wing! Go! Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Away, High wing! Away! No need to race now, my friend. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Revelio. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Revelio. Repulso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Confringo. Compulso.
Good man.
Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. No, you don't. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Settle yourself.
Revelio. Levioso.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Revelio. Levioso. Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Let's get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Revelio.
Excellent. Then use the pen to start the process.
I shall.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises, we now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do?
It is. His name is Lod. He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves...
Good to hear.
You said you know...
I've been reading it for as long as I've been... Once I grew...
Have you ever spoken...
Unbelievably, no. I cannot...
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
be? Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes... Damn Bragball.
Bragball?
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recent... They described repositories.
What do you mean,
Large, magically fortified receptacles craft. Ranrock recruited us. We were to search...
Rookwood Castle? Why does Ranrock care so?
He cares about what... For centuries, wizards have refused to... Thus, many goblins, myself... Ranrock was convinced that the repositories... He is determined to...
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please.
Well, yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I bet...
I can, sir.
Just, Lord Gok. Thankfully, we own...
What written plans? And what...
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows, and I'm unable to join. All you need to do is
What else should...
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible. From what I know of wizard magic...
I'll meet...
I will await... I shall see you soon.
Protego! Revelio. The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Confringo!
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Such
Accio. You'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Good freak. Expelliarmus!
If you see the humans, attack!
Revelio.
You're like a
Dacia. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus.
That was a little more than
Revelio.
I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. Revelio.
Quite good at sneaking about. We'll see.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
I feel like a character
Revelio.
from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You will have
Revelio!
I'll bury you. Put me down! You're no match for me!
Here we go! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! How childish!
Little moon calf. I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us.
Depulso!
Easily as I've heard.
Rest of the legs! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Descendo! Arresto Memento! Accio! Confringo!
Oh, this healing is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex. Another schematic.
Revelio!
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Depulso! Revelio! 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 Revelio!
Human to worry about.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Stop avoiding me!
Imperial! You're set. Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff
Lumos.
if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Was that your best? Oh, that was meant for me? I've been fighting Ontario. You can't stop us.
Won't get away with that. Nice little bit. Dare you use that spell on me? What an unfortunate disappointment! Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Protego!
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Imperial!
Down the ground now!
Confringo!
I feel as though you're not...
Depulso!
Cover up why he's coming back this way. Don't do try again, I beg you!
Protego! Stupid one!
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo!
You are
Imperial! Confringo!
Your spells. Enough of this.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio! Revelio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. Confring. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift. Revelio.
Welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about... It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me. But I get... Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering...
Yes?
If you share Ranrock...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. She looked up. I thought she would react with fear, or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has come.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spit Witches as soon as you can.
Revelio.
should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Revelio.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in...
I'm sorry that we can...
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever... When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff, as Deke punished himself, Master grew angry. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself.
What a horrible...
Deke often... Deke feels fortune.
Revelio.
Dealing with untoward messages.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
It's a good thing we have auras.
There. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Get your daily profit!
Hello?
Most decidedly, I tried to find
I'm sorry about you.
Garnath. Oh,
Why do you suppose the
I have no idea. Who knows what?
A moon calf?
She followed Moon. I wouldn't try.
I'll keep an eye.
How come? If you do see, do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnath's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friend. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogwarts, and we will devise a plan.
This place has seen better days. Poachers! Garnath was right then. I'd better be careful.
I almost captured a grapple. It escaped, but still.
Revelio. Revelio.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Totalis. Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
matter if they're still alive. Concentrate.
Focus, don't tell us.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Defender! Revelio. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garlic, shall we? I should investigate. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth?
You have?
If it weren't...
Oh, Pep, I cannot wait.
I'm glad she...
Oh, that is... Oh, my sweet little... As I said before... You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizardkind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
You'd like me to...
Miss Ray's is... However...
I'm not worried, Miss...
I hope you... Do be careful. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Oh!
No need.
None too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the pool?
Exactly.
Merlin,
That's a good idea.
I'll start there. What? It seems.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock. Fig had a port.
Goodness, don't worry. I shan't press. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do...
We must gather in Agapus.
All right.
And as my
Where am I to find these friends?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but and Otto
What sort of information?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow.
Very well.
I knew. We need to know. Meet me here after you have spoken. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie.
What do you mean?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband, Harlow, approached...
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought the note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some bank, but the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot...
Why wouldn't...
Isco's... I'm the one...
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said...
Are you sure?
What else it may...
Thank you, Miss...
Mr. Bickle...
I shall do all...
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check for...
Please tell me you didn't take it. been here all along.
Mr. Dibble.
I've nothing to say.
Please, sir.
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. But even it started of... I had the note. I went into the store.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill. We haven't told Mr. Harlow advice.
What does he ask you?
It all... He said, yours... I've been able to, but I can't keep it out from...
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. Of course, none of this bodes well.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack.
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear I'd lose my job instantly.
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing. As for Rosie's...
Understood. Revelio!
Hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio.
You might as well walk.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. I wondered if I might...
Tragic. But I feared...
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps...
Perhaps. But...
You said that Harlow committed...
Before my... As a surprise, one day Harlow came calling. Before I knew it, I watched. I was shaken...
I imagine you've...
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
No.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
They need to be reminded that it's always easy to blame it. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Hogwarts work for him. He can fight his own battles. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Revelio.
I'm going straight to the hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just come now. I don't trust Ranrock. I'll tell you that. Hey, let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time, this is.
Revelio.
I don't mind breaking a few bones. A few galleons.
Retricus Totalis. Revelio.
That girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Retricus Totalis. Revelio.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you fret.
Everyone in our Hogsfield shouts that it's...
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Oi!
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. Well, that's me, of course. Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore? Rookwood will lead us to victory. You mark my words.
Revelio.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. I never have to see it again. I've used unforgivable to occasions, but ultimately I'm looking to be forgiven.
Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it?
Wonder where we should aim for next.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Patrol.
What?
Revelio. It's Totalis. Revelio.
My use of my talent's this. I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
Revelio.
Oh, I fancy it's time we found a new
Oi!
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time, is
It's Totalis.
Expulsion!
Revelio.
You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you. Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
dead like a coward.
Revelio.
And right very so.
Hey. What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a Porlock. Now to Expulsion! I quit now, while you're still at Expulsion!
Expelliarmus!
Inspiration!
Confringo!
Perhaps. Now you've gone too far.
Defender! Potato! Stupid shot!
Expulsion!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
You're no match for me.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus!
Knew I'd find you! Reducto! Expulsion!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
That cat again, I will... Expulsion!
Defender!
Death from above!
Reducto!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Stop that right now! Barely felt anything at all.
I'm embarrassed for you!
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Is that really all you've got?
Accio! Revelio! The Book of Poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio! Confringo!
spoke with my wife.
Worried about you?
These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine.
I need my wand for this.
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood. Revelio! Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
Revelio!
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio!
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of...
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned, in addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty...
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking...
Yes, officer.
Well, it's certainly a good start. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragonflies and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
An honest day's work is honest.
Revelio. Pardon me, is every...
No, it's... We only had 2
I'm afraid I don't...
Those bells are... We've always been a duo of sorts. It was going swim.
Is it really that?
Is it Those bells... We can't simply...
It's certainly an odd...
I agree.
I can.
Breaks out in a sweat.
If only 2...
Easy for you. No point.
Perhaps I could...
Really? Oh, that would be... You're certainly a...
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. One to go. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit. Future generation. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single Croft once battle.